Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very nice to see
Good
you all
afternoon.
here.
Hello, good afternoon.
Colorful backgrounds. Wow. So who is that, Ajay?
It's
There is
I and Pi.
I and Pi. Okay. Okay. So how are you guys doing?
Great.
I'm doing great.
Wow.
How are you doing, sir, today?
Doing great. Okay. So let me introduce you to our viewers. Yeah. Karuna is our digital marketing head, and she has been there with us for more than 1 year. Welcome, Karuna. And Ajay is also another digital marketing head. Okay, so it's both our heads. They are taking care of different aspects, and he also has been there with us for more than 8 months. Ajay,
Right, sir.
right? Okay. And Palak, she takes care of the CX and the classes sometimes, and also the marketing activities. And she has been there with us for the past more than 1 year, I guess. Okay. Welcome,
Yes, sir.
Palak.
Thank you.
And Madhurima, though she has been there with us for the past 4 weeks, it sounds like she has been there with us for almost 5 years plus. We don't know why. Okay. Welcome, Madhurima.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So I want to ask some things. Okay. So that our audiences will know what we are up to. Okay. So the first question is what you do at igebra.ai. Okay. So we'll start with Karuna.
Right. Well, so as you have already mentioned, I'm the marketing head, and here I create, curate, and design content for social media channels, website, and email marketing. Apart from that, I also take care of PR activities, and apart from those two things, I also help Ajay with building the GTM strategies for igebra.ai.
Wow, that's impressive. And being a CX lead, Palak. So what do you do at igebra?
So basically, my role is to make sure that whatever customers that we have, they do have like a good experience with us. Whatever they are expecting, we should match their expectation on a daily basis regarding our classes. And also initially I was taking classes, so I got a hands-on experience on classes as well. So that is really good, like even on the trainer's perspective and even on the sales team perspective, I can give them a little bit more idea that how we can improve in a better way.
Wow, that's interesting. And Ajay.
So I work mostly on building custom-made landing pages and creating dashboards from the campaign data from Facebook and HubSpot. And I also work on ideating and executing social media calendar. And with my team, I also work on end-to-end planning of Google Ads, search, display, and discover, and also Facebook ads. And yeah, I drive competitive analysis from the competitors and deliver insights.
Wow. So you are the guy behind the ads that we see on Facebook. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
with
cool.
my team. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And Madhurima, so
Yes,
what do you
sir.
do?
Yes, sir. I'm into business development. So 24/7, I have on my mind as to how to improve our business. So I keep thinking about branding most of the time and also sales. So sales, yeah, is doing very well with mainly the connection with the parents, convincing them and talking to them. And as I feel business is like customer is God to me, so I don't let lose any customer, and I keep talking to every person. And what I feel is in the near future, I want to go and spread my social media friendship with lot of friends, my connectivity, and then share our brand and our videos to them, and develop our company. That's my only goal as of now.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so the next question is like, why are you so excited, right? So to work at igebra, which is, mostly linked with kids, right? We build products for kids. We do lots of things for kids, right? So what is that factor, which makes you excited about working in a setup like this, Karuna?
Well, the very first important thing which makes me really excited is like we give joy to kids. They are the future of our world, and as we all know that the future is going to be all about this dominating technologies like artificial intelligence, blockchains, internet of things. So we have to prepare our kids right from this very young age, because as we all know, for example, if we want to inculcate something in our kids, we say we should do it right from the very young age, because they are very open to learning, they are very curious to know, they want to know what's happening. So if we do that from right very young age, they will get an edge when they reach to their college level, or when they're working at the office, or when even they're opening their own startups. So it is very essential to teach them about these future technologies. And rightfully, our math plus plus program is unique. It's futuristic curriculum. It is math, data, and artificial intelligence. It's like an entire package for kids. um, Also, when they will learn this, they will best consume it and navigate in the future world of technology. They'll feel empowered, they'll get ready for the future world. And as all parents wish good about their children, so they will rightfully achieve that.
Wow, that's interesting, right? So what do you say, Palak?
For me, it is very much exciting to work at igebra is because we all are kids by heart, right? So when we interact with kids, it's like my inner kids got active when we are interacting with them, right? And also in igebra, like I can find myself. Okay, there are so many opportunities, there are so many fields that I can work upon, and I can find what more I can do. So that is what makes me interesting and keep going on to work in igebra.
Wow, so I like that word. You can find yourself, right? So we have seen so many things, to what do you say, to prove that point, right? Jane song, right? The ipi buddies, whatnot, right? So we will talk more about that in the coming days in our talks. So Madhurima, what excites you?
First and the foremost thing, passion and interest in kids. That those are the two terms that personally I usually have. So that interest in children, and because I feel children are like pure and plain, like they're like a plain white sheet. And when you write something on it, it will be there with them all through their life. And I want to be, or our company should be a part where it's their, their life starts with us. And I also feel that our programs are in such a way that our courses are in such a way that the children can improve their logical, arithmetic, reasoning, creative, imaginative skills. So in every corner of their personality we can develop them. So this I want to write on that plain white sheet which talks
Wow,
about IG. So that's what I feel I always think about it.
impressive. So that's a wonderful thought, right? Yeah. So Ajay,
So before coming to that point, it's actually my dream to start one of the tech company, and now I'm here as a partner.
okay.
So this is what excites me, and we are here with the future generation of kids, where we are changing the world. Yeah, they are already the diamonds. We just need to shape them. Yes.
So something is happening today, right? So Ajay is speaking, number one, and Ajay is speaking about a lot of good things, right? So thank you, Ajay. Yeah. So now, okay, we have been doing so many things in 2021, right? So a whole new year is on the way, right? We're just 8 days away from it. So what do you envision? What do you see in 2022 for igebra?
Well,
I
to
would like
start with,
Okay.
Please go ahead, Pal.
Yes, so I would like to take up this question as we are having like very big plans for like 2022. So especially if I talk about like the customer team, so we want to plan the time when the customer comes in contact with us, the website. Okay, from that time till the time starts attending our regular classes. So we need to plan it in such a way that they should feel that essence of igebra, right? And also we are planning to hire so many people, so many interns, so many employees also in igebra, so that we can make it really very big and spread out the word to the whole world.
Wow, so that's impressive. See, basically, you want to take care of the entire customer journey, all the touch points, okay, reflecting our culture, right? And also, I have heard before, I asked a question to Madhurima, the same question. So, why we call ourselves as partners?
Can I answer this question?
Yes, you can.
Yes. So when somebody gives you the value of a partner, you don't feel that you're working for somebody. You feel apna, it is mine. So when it is mine, you want to nurture, take care, do the best. So the word partner actually elevates a person instead of just saying an employee. So the first time when I heard that I'm a partner of this company, I was so excited. So I was like, I'm not an employee anymore and I'm a partner. So I want to do more. I want to go an extra mile because that value I get, and it's like two ways. We give value and we get value. It's
Wonderful. Okay. So what are your plans for 2022, Ajay?
My plan for 2022 is, becoming an AI architect, a digital marketing head, and combining with AI architect. So now we have only AI narrow intelligence, which is ANI, and we are still working on AGI, which is artificial general intelligence. So I'll work on that, I'll research on that, and I'll bring that to igebra.
Wow. So is it our Ajay or no? Is a different person today? Just kidding, right? So Karuna.
Well, my plans for igebra in specific for 2022 is really very exciting. We have mapped out a lot of things. To start with, we'll have iPi shows across India and US. We want to build our brand, a very strong brand, and deliver that message to the entire world. The second would be we will be building communities, online communities as well as offline communities, as sir have already spoken about those touch points. So to maintain that. And moving forward, we want to leverage whatever we do on our social media channels and on websites. That is the third point. And on personal level, I think I want to learn more every day. I mean, every single day I want to learn something new. So that's my goal for 2022.
To add to that point, in igebra, we can say that we can experiment and we have the freedom to share our ideas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Again, Ajay. Okay. So
Sure.
good. And Madhurima.
yes.
Yeah. So what do you see in 2022?
Yes, as a business head, as a business executive, I want to spread my wings all over the world, get to know more kinds of, different types of different countries' children, and I want to understand them and help them out in their future. So it's like my vision is for the whole world because children are definitely the stars of our world, and we are working with them. So definitely, I want to just spread out my wings all over.
That's impressive. Okay. And folks keep on talking about freedom and discovery. So can you just throw some light on that? So did you discover anything new inside you in the past 1 year or whatever time you have been working with us?
We haven't discovered in past 1 year. We discover it on daily basis.
Okay.
Every day there's something new I'm learning about myself. I'm discovering. Earlier I didn't thought that I could write content, but I actually write a pretty good content. So I'm discovering. I didn't know that I can design, but I'm learning that. So every day is a new learning. And to talking about freedom, here at igebra.ai, we are given the freedom to experiment on our ideas. We are given the freedom to express ourselves. I think this kind of freedom is not given anywhere outside in any other companies where we are given the value as a partner. So that is one thing.
So, Palak, would you like to answer that?
Yes, sir. So definitely, freedom is there. Like we are, finding ourselves every single day, our new talents, because it is not only one main department that you are working in. You have the freedom to give ideas, whatever comes into your mind. So as in this 1 year, what I have seen that I do not need to think twice to say anything to anyone. And moreover, the directors and the team leaders are there who keeps on supporting you, whether wherever you are going right or wrong, they are there to guide you every time. So that is really interesting.
School. And Madhurima?
Yes, sir. I joined our company when I was in my midlife crisis, actually. So, so when I joined here, everything is so new, and the warmth and the comfort levels that the management has given me, and the freedom to talk and express and put out all your ideas in front of them. And I never felt that there kind been any kind of judgmental attitude from anyone. So it's like expressing ourselves, doing things, and you want to do more and more. That's the feeling that I have for this. So freedom for me here is express ourselves, being an extrovert.
Wow. So we are definitely impressed with your, whatever you say, whatever you do, right, Madhurima? And the way, especially in the interview, the way you explain your plans very clearly with the details, right? That was amazing. Okay. So 2022 is coming and we have got bigger plans, right? We want to, go all over India and also the US, right? With our message, and we want to revolutionize this area of education, right? We want to show the world that, it is highly possible, to cultivate these things at an early age, right, for the kids, right? And I'm very positive that 2022 is going to bring us lots of new things. Okay, some of the things like the iPi show Karna was talking about. So we were talking to our PR team, and they were very much impressed with the thought of iPi show. Right, we were not trying to do the marketing like any other edtech company or academies. Right, we want to give the value to the talent of these kids, because they are very faster, right? They have information on their fingertips, so it just needs the right direction. So with iPi show, we want to create a platform where the kids, they present themselves, they talk about the futuristic things, how math is connected with data and AI. Okay, so that, and parents, of course, they'll feel happy about it. They want to see their kids on the stage talking big things, right? We want to create that environment, and we also want them to talk about their little ideas. Of course, we cannot call them as little, because some of them, they are thinking about bigger ideas, right? I'm amazed by the kind of talk I have with my son. Right? He talks about so many computer related things, games, and he keeps on telling me the latest things that I don't know. Right? So these kids are amazing. So we want to create a platform for them to come over and talk about it. Okay? Because that's our core ideology. Kids can do more, can dream more, and can achieve a lot of greater things if they are nurtured well right from the beginning. Okay, so, and I wish all of you and all of our team, all of our viewers, a very happy Christmas and also a very happy New Year.
Wish you all the same, sir.
Great. So thank you very much for joining me. We'll meet you in another session.